So earlier today I had to take a nice 2-hour math test, so I thought that maybe today would be a good day out of this week to be a video of me doing some sort of quiz. Now I've already done like a ton of Harry Potter ones, like house tests and trivia quizzes and stuff, and also I don't think I have any other Marvel themed stuff lined up for this week, so I wanted to do a Marvel quiz. I was looking for different stuff. I kind of wanted to do something that would test my Marvel knowledge against my Harry Potter knowledge, but of course there's not any quizzes that specifically do that, and it would be way too hard to find 2 quizzes, one for Marvel and one for Harry Potter, that were similar difficulty and all that stuff. If any of you ever find something like that you'd like me to try out online, then send it my way and I might do that later. But while I was looking for Marvel/Harry Potter stuff, I found this great quiz, which looks fun, and it's not so much of a trivia quiz rather than one of those random dinky things you do online. This quiz is titled, Forget Animals, which Marvel hero should be your Patronus? So I've got the nice quiz pulled up on my laptop. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'll show pictures of the questions and stuff on the screen. Anyway, let's get started with the quiz. It says, about this quiz, blah blah blah, Patronus, blah blah blah, protects against Dementors and Lethalfolds. It's just describing a Patronus. A witch or wizard's Patronus is usually some kind of animal, but on this quiz it's going to be one of Marvel's Avengers. I honestly am wondering if they're like sticking to just like the core like original Avengers, or if they have a lot more options. Like, is this based on like 2012 Avengers or like 2019 Avengers? Okay, let's go ahead and get started. The first one, which of these books was your favorite to read? Definitely The Half-Blood Prince. I'm lucky that's one of the options. A lot of times it's not, and so I have to choose my second favorite, which is Prisoner of Azkaban. Also, what is this about a hint? Is it weird that I want to click it just to see what it does? Let's go to the next one and try hint. And now there's a video. Like, this isn't a quiz where there's a right or wrong answer. Is it like explaining the question? Are there really people who are not Harry Potter fans who would be taking this quiz? I don't know. Hint, you could get this if you pick. Oh shoot! It says! Oh look, Groot's an option! That's interesting that they tagged Iron Man for Ravenclaw. I guess he is very smart and a little bit cocky, which is, I guess, pretty Ravenclaw. So, I'd see him there. But anyway, I'm Ravenclaw. I'm glad I did the hint on one where I wouldn't have changed my answer based on what it was associated with. That's really funny. Okay, Ravenclaw. Okay, what color would my robes be? Well, Hogwarts robes are black, but that's not an option. Definitely gray, though, if I had to choose. Next one's, which of these classes would you love to take? Honestly, I would be most excited to take Charms, but that's not an option, so I'm gonna go for Transfiguration, probably. Which of these characters would you be friends with? Well, I'd be in Ravenclaw, so I'd obviously be around Luna more. I also do like Hermione a lot. I'd see myself with Luna, though, probably. I mean, I love Neville, too, and Cedric's cool, so they're all good answers, but I'm choosing Luna. Okay, which fantastic beasts would you keep as a pet? Well, I'm not a huge fan of animals. I wouldn't want an Erumpent because it would explode on me. I do like birds, but Thunderbirds are pretty big. It's between the Thunderbird and the Bowtruckle. I'm gonna go for Bowtruckle because it's so cute and small, and I can take care of one of those, right? What would I want my blood status to be? I don't care whether I'm full blood or half blood, but I think I'll go with half blood because then I can kind of know what's going on in the wizarding world and the muggle world, which would actually be really helpful. Okay, my wand core is definitely Phoenix Feather, for sure. I've gotten unicorn hair and Phoenix Feather on Pottermore, but Phoenix Feather is so much cooler and I just love birds. But I guess unicorns are cool too. But I feel like those are more common. Phoenix Feather suits me more, I feel like. Okay, I think it's funny that there's a question of what animal my Patronus would be on a quiz that's telling me what my Patronus would be if it weren't an animal. Okay, whatever. It actually does not have good choices. I think out of those, I'd probably say a fox. I don't like those choices. Mine's a bird. Any type of bird is fine, just a bird. but why is that not a choice? I'll go with Fox though. Which of these quotes from the series do you like most? Okay, honestly, none of these are my favorites, but I have to choose my favorites out of these. I'll just go with that one. What would you see if you looked into the mirror of Erised? My friends, my significant other, my family, or I have no idea? Well, I mean, I kind of have no idea. I mean, my family I love, but it's like I already have that. Like the mirror of Erised is something you most deeply desire, which is probably something you don't already have. So honestly, this isn't a very good question, no offense. I'm just gonna say I have no idea because I really don't know. If you could bring your phone to Hogwarts, which of these social media apps would you spend most of your time on? Well, I don't do social media a whole lot nowadays. Instagram is technically my favorite, but I just never go on anymore. I go on Snapchat like once a day to Snapchat my husband, and I go on Facebook for all the notifications. I'd say I waste the most time on Facebook. Like that's the one that I can like fall into a deep dark hole of watching tons of weird DIY or cake making videos. So let's go with that one. Cause it's not asking which one's my favorite, it's like the one I would spend the most time on. Yep, Facebook. Okay, what's your favorite spell to say? Oh, Lumos. Got it. Which character would you resurrect if given the chance? Definitely Fred. If you could hex one of these Marvel villains, who would it be? Who's my least favorite? Thanos. Goodbye. Which of these evil characters is next on your list? So which one do I not like the most? I mean, Voldemort. I mean, I get that Umbridge is more hateable than Voldemort, but Voldemort's definitely more evil, and by... Which of these magical shops would I like to go to? Honeydukes, Ollivander's, Leaky Cauldron, or Weasley's Wizard Wheezes? Well, the Leaky Cauldron's not really a shop. It's like an inn and a restaurant. But maybe I'm hungry, so... I'm definitely going for Ollivander's, even though, I mean, it's kind of like a one-time deal. Usually you only get a wand once in your life. I mean, I do have like 5 behind me. Which of these items would you like to have in real life? A Remember-All, an Invisibility Cloak, Deluminator, or Marauder's Map? Oh, I almost chose the Deluminator because that would be super convenient, just turning on and off the lights. But honestly, definitely the Marauder's Map or something equivalent of, you know, where I am, but maps are just the best. I like that. Quidditch tryouts, which position would I be interested in? How about the person who stays back at school and doesn't go to the games? Because that's definitely me. But in all reality, if I chose any of them, I'd probably want to be a seeker because that's kind of the least athletic one. Or maybe it's the most athletic one. I don't know, but I don't know. Seeker, I'll just choose it. What would you do if there was a troll in the dungeon? Run away? Yeah, I'll let the teachers deal with that. Good idea. Which of these worldly locations would you apparate to? I've actually been to New York and Tulum, which are both great. I have no idea what Santorini, Greece is like, and I don't have that much desire to go to Thailand. If I were to go again, I really actually love New York. I think it's super fun, and there's so much to do there. Which of these magical drinks sounds good to you right now? Gilly water? Oh, yep, Gilly water. I mean, I've had pumpkin juice before, not very good. Fire whiskey is alcoholic, no thank you. Actually, butterbeer is too, but only lightly. But also, like the, you know, muggle version is actually soda, and I hate soda. I just can't stand carbonation. Water. I'm good with water. Which of these words describes you? Loyal, fearless, confident, or selfless? Definitely not fearless. That's why I'm not a Gryffindor. I'd say either loyal or confident. I'm gonna go with loyal right now. Zodiac sign. I know I'm a Sagittarius, but I honestly think zodiac signs are kind of dumb. The most powerful thing in the world is love, money, friendship, or other. I don't know why I said other so, like, sweetly. Let's go with love. Going with the whole Harry Potter vibe. If you could control one element, which would it be? Oh, this takes me to like Avatar: The Last Airbender. I would definitely want to do water or air. I think I'm gonna go for water. What are you most afraid of? Disappointing others, death, losing people, or failure? Aw, dang. Disappointing others and failure are both up there. They're basically like the same thing to me. I mean, you're kind of failing at not disappointing others when you disappoint others. I'll just say failure in general. Let's keep going. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much of a troublemaker are you? How about a 1? But that's not an option, so let's go with 4. Although I do like to tease some people sometimes and prank my family, so I guess I probably wouldn't be a 1. 4 is good. How do you like to spend your summers? How about hanging out with family? I'll say hanging out with friends, but you can think of it as hanging out with family. Which of these cereals would you eat every morning? Ew, I don't like Reese's Puffs. Cheerios are boiling. Out of these, Frosted Flakes. What I really would eat, well, first of all, I don't eat cereal that much because milk. But second of all, my favorite ones are either Frosted Mini Wheats or Captain Crunch or something fruity or something very sugary. You can tell I'm an American, right? Oh my gosh, that was the last one. Are you ready for the results? Okay, ready? Captain America! That's what I got on like my other one too. The one that was like, which Marvel superhero are you? Dang it, I really want Spider-Man. Although he probably isn't on there, to be honest. I'm honestly wondering which questions were the ones that pointed me towards him and like what my second runner-up is. I mean, I'm not sad. Captain America's like not my favorite, but it's not like I don't like him. Because he's like a genuinely good person. He's just got lame superpowers. He's just, you know, randomly strong and he has a shield, so he's basically lame Black Panther. But he's Captain America, so I guess that's cool. Anyway, let's see what it says about me. Based on your answers, the Avenger that's most likely to be in Patronus is Captain America. Much like him, you are kind and brave. I'm not brave. And you're a natural born leader. That might be true. Whose moral compass is always pointing in the right direction. Oh, thanks guys, you're the best. You are also an extremely loyal person who's willing to go to the ends of the earth for people you care about. I guess all those ones about like my family are probably what pointed me that way, and when I said loyal, because that's the type of stuff he would say. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was just a fun random one, and I got my Marvel in for this week. I'm sorry that I don't really have that much more Marvel for you guys. I mean, I guess since like Endgame happened, Marvel kind of just like, whoo, everyone forgot about it or something. I mean, obviously Spider-Man, which was amazing, and obviously there's other Marvel stuff going on and in the works and whatnot, but I mean, I feel like I've just had more. I feel like Harry Potter, just there's so much more content, and since there's not new Marvel stuff, I've just reverted back to Harry Potter because Harry Potter is my forever and always. Anyway, I hope you did enjoy watching this video. Definitely leave a like on it and comment down below what your real Patronus is and maybe what your Marvel character Patronus is, even though that's not a thing, that's just the test, I guess. I'll leave a link in the description so you guys can take the test too. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and share this video with your friends. Remember, part of this week I am trying to get up to 100 subscribers and I haven't gotten any new ones yet, so please help. That would be great. And then also check out some of my other videos. Up top is my last Marvel related quiz where I also, spoilers, got Captain America. And then down below is my playlist on these 8 videos that I'm posting this week. Thank you for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!